You know, that's how I feel about this show.
Long live the Empire!
Star Wars Tales of the Empire, or Star Wars Tales of Morgan Elsbeth and Barriss Offee. Star Wars Tales of the Empire focuses on the Tales of the Empire, like Tales of the Jedi have. And I was really looking forward to this show because Tales of the Jedi knocked it out of the park, and Star Wars animation is the best Star Wars we've got right now between everything else. That's the only Star Wars I look forward to, and let's start with the good for this show. Episode 2 is the best episode in my opinion. It has Thrawn, it has the actual ISB in it, the Empire's in it. The animation for this show is so good and well done. Like, there was a scene with dirt in it, and it looked like actual real dirt.
We liked episode 5. Spoiler, Vader shows on screen for about 30 seconds. Just walks in the room, sits down.
That's all I got.
That's the only positives I can think.
That's all I got. This show is, oh, wow. This show is the worst Star Wars animated show out there. There are so many more questions than answers.
100%.
Like, for example, why didn't the clone troopers kill Barriss Offee?
Yeah, like, the clones during Order 66 were selective.
He said, and I quote, "Lucky you're not a Jedi, we'd be killing you right now."
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Here's the thing, Clone Wars made it clear that Ahsoka was not a Jedi anymore. Rex orders them to be executed.
The problem is, Ahsoka Tano is no longer a Jedi. Hasn't been for some time. Sir, you said yourself we're under special order from Darth Sidious to eliminate Ahsoka Tano and any other clone who disobeys Order 66.
Barriss Offee's a Force user. Just saying. They don't explain it. Just saying. I've got so many questions about this show. It feels rushed. Tales of Jedi didn't feel rushed. Here's the thing. Tales of the Jedi focuses on their story.
It focuses on what the name of the show says.
Jedi. The show doesn't feel like it's focusing on the Empire. Heck.
No, like, you get little sprinkles here and there, maybe a cameo of certain people.
Have so much you can do with it. You could focus on Enrol Yularen. Focus on Thrawn. How cool would it be to see a show about him?
People have been asking that for years.
This could have been the perfect opportunity.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I'm gonna single him out, but it easily could have just been about Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And it probably would have made more sense.
It would have been amazing. It would have been... A lot of fans would have loved it. The show focuses on Morgan Elsbeth and Barriss Offee. It doesn't focus on the tales of the Empire. The final episode is a middle finger to you.
It was rough.
It was
Compared to the previous 5 episodes, it was rough.
It's probably the worst Star Wars animation, worst Star Wars thing I've seen in a long time.
Even to go back on Barriss, funny enough, as I thought, oh, maybe you get an ending to her story. No, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's just another cliffhanger.
Also, for some reason, throughout this show, stories at the end of the show tease a certain character. For some reason, does not make sense with one of the characters. Keep hinting towards her, acting like she's going to show up in the show in some post-credit scene form. Nah, it's fine. Overall, I'm going to give Tales of the Empire a D-.
I agree. I probably should say an F, but animation is probably the reason I'm not giving it an F.
Yeah.
But it's definitely nowhere near any higher than a D.
Our thoughts on Tales of the Empire. Yeah.
I'm glad it was short.
I'm glad it
Um,
felt long. It felt extremely long.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Clone Wars is special.
Clone Wars. That's why I'm so disappointed by this show. And yeah, that's all for this time. Punch out like button face, like Bossy. As the next show. Bye bye.
Trademark thumb that I do for some reason.